for you.
We'll completely change genres.
Fun for you. I'm bad at any racing games.
I know, but we're trying to get you better at racing games.
Why? Are you gonna sign me up for a tournament or something?
Yeah.
I have to be good.
Yeah, we're
It's
trying
gonna be
to
like one of those horrible 90s movies.
trying to train her on with like kart racing games, like Mario Kart and Crash Nitro Racing, all that kind of stuff. Because I really like them for some reason. Like I like our very arcadey games. I'm not big into things like Gran Turismo and more like simulation ones. Like I like some like Sega GT and things like that, like Outrun, older ones. But I really like the like mascot racers. We actually have a pretty decent collection so far. And there's still a bunch more I want to get, but no, someday I'd like to go through all the mascot racers. She's not as bad as she makes it out to be. She's not horrible at mascot racers. She just thinks she is.
Pretty bad. I was running into the wall the other day. I couldn't get out. Was that this one?
No, we played CTR on PS1 yesterday. So I don't know if you played this one actually.
I think I have.
Crash Nitro Kart soundtrack.
Why
That's
did they give us
the weirdest
soundtrack?
thing to a kart racer. You know, Crash Nitro Kart. If you haven't played it, I think it was only the first print run, maybe, and only on the PS2 version because it's on like GameCube and stuff. Came with the soundtrack, which is just,
So you could listen to it on the
it's
go.
it's like 9 tracks, but like that's such a weird thing to include for a kart racer. Like yeah, for like an RPG or something, but I don't know. I don't think I'd like listen to that in the car or anything. Like it's great in the game,
I
but
can't wait.
yeah.
No, I have played this one before.
Have you played this one?
This is the one with the aliens.
Yeah. Well, they're both kind of aliens.
It's a horrible story premise.
Yeah.
I don't understand the story.
You haven't played the third one. That's the one you haven't played. The third one's actually pretty bad. Crash Bash, because they tried to copy Mario Kart. Continue without save. Went on a save file for this anymore. That's the one problem sometimes. You haven't played a game in a while. You either can't find, or like maybe you deleted your save file and like then you don't have stuff unlocked. Just do race mode. Gotta do a couple.
It's pretty colors, though.
Yeah.
I like the colors.
Let's go to the first cup. Pick you up, choose your poison, press start. No, that's one thing that I miss from. Oh, I think you hit triangle instead. Yeah. Hit start. There we go. So I miss them doing the Crash games because like they're after Naughty Dog. The Crash games have been hit or miss. There are some good ones. This is a good one. Was it Twin Sanity was a really good one. There's some good ones, but there's like really awful ones that you never know what you're gonna get when you buy Crash games after the PS1 era. It's so hit or miss.
Well, you would know what you're getting if you look at the reviews of them.
But even then, like you never know, because a lot of the people that buy like the newer Crash games, they're either completely against them just because they're not Naughty Dog, or it's like kids that are playing them for the first time.
It's kids these days.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, that's a bad start. Oh, bad start.
I don't like. I just really bad at these.
I was always so much better at the first one, the CTR. Like I was unstoppable.
You're still unstoppable.
I know, and that one I'm unstoppable. And like this isn't that different. Like in some ways, it's almost like a remake of it than a true sequel. But for some reason, I don't know why, I'm just not as good at it. There's something about it that just feels off a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, what did I just do?
Oh, screw. Oh my gosh, that was just plain awful. And I got hit. This is not going so well.
Oh, I'm not in last place. Drive like a drunk driver. That's what you shouldn't drink and drive.
That's true. Right now we are drinking and driving.
Pretty sure after like a little bit of the grape juice with like a tiny bit of alcohol. I don't like the controls on this. I think it's just because it's a PlayStation. I'm just...
is one thing it's always been kind of like weird for me. The number of franchises, because you don't think about it growing up, but especially because I had, of course, I really screwed up trying to fix the. I was trying to fix the sound. Now, I should not have done that. Well, now I'm in last place. That was bad. I should have waited to fix the sound. Oh crap.
You're actually behind me?
I'm in last place now because I was fixing the sound and I went off the course.
This is like unheard of.
I was fixing the sound and went completely off the track. I don't think I can catch up well.
I'll find you sooner or later.
I'll try and catch up. But
What's
like,
happening to me right
I didn't think like back in the day because the N64 just lost like all third-party support. Like it's so weird to me the number of franchises that she never had a chance to play because you didn't have a PS1 back in the day. And it just always like it's crazy to me because I had like all of them.
Oh, loser! That's harsh.
You don't even think about like because the N64 had a handful of like really great games like especially like Rareware back in the day.
Games
but,
you can't play.
Yeah, X. But just you don't even think about the franchises that were either Sony exclusive at the time or became Sony exclusive, like even things like most of the Resident Evils, like almost all but like one of the Tomb Raiders, like so many different series. Final Fantasy, which I always thought growing up, like that was synonymous with Nintendo for me for the longest time. Final Fantasy, I thought Nintendo, and then it was just SquareSoft in general, like their golden age on the PS1.
Mm-hmm.
Just so many franchises, crazy. It's like the PS1 had more exclusives than the N64 had games total. It was crazy the difference back then.
Oh no. Inclement weather. And drinking. And driving.
I have to make up for that second place finish, that was awful. But hey, I caught up after going off the track entirely.
You could play this with your eyes closed.
No, I can play the first one with my eyes closed. This one I don't have the tracks memorized anymore. Me, like, 10 years ago, yes, this I could play with my eyes closed. Me now, no, I have to play it.
How come I'm not going? I'm going backwards now.
You're holding down the wrong button.
What am I?
You were holding down circle.
I'm
You're holding
the
down
wrong
circle
way.
still. I don't know what you're doing. X is gas on it, so
I'm trying.
I don't understand what's happening.
I'm stuck.
Now I'm like trying to watch your screen and mine at the same time.
It's okay, you're in first place. I'm like...
Just get out of the snow. There you go. I'm trying to like look.
She's not that
I'm trying to look at your screen and look at my screen. And
She's not that bad. She's okay.
you're not that bad. Confidence. Confidence.
I believe.
I believe I can drive.
I'm
Like
drinking,
Crash,
I can't.
our autistic superhero.
Have they actually said he was autistic?
No. He just seems autistic.
But there are fan theories that say he is.
I just assume he is.
Is he?
Because he's not, like, stupid. He comes across as just, like, I don't know, like, to me, like, he has some sort of either social or mental disability, but he's not stupid.
I don't think that's
but he's not
social.
stupid. Like, so it's like, so that's why I think, like he's autistic. He just... What? How did that even happen?
It's broken. Everything is broken today. See, it's not me. It's the game. It's totally the game. I would win if it wasn't for the game glitching like this.
It wasn't glitching.
Yeah, it's just glitching.
It wasn't glitching. I just was not being nice.
It's just not pushing the right
Oh, I
button.
forgot. That's another like shortcut up there. I totally forgot that's up there.
Whee!
Oh crap!
What just happened?
Someone used the clock. I don't know what's good for me.
No.
Jeez, it keeps hitting me with the clock.
I'm so far behind. Look at where I am in comparison to everybody else.
It's because you got stuck in the snow. That way.
Oh yeah, that's why. I would totally be in first place if it wasn't for that.
Well, not in first place, but you'd be up here with us.
Oh yeah.
But you're stuck in the snow for so long. All right, that makes up for that second place.
What just happened now? Yeah.
That's one thing I don't like about this one, and the first one didn't do this. where when I finish the race, it automatically just stops the race. It says loser. It doesn't let you finish the lap.
That's okay.
Well, no, it's a bad feature because hit X.
Because hit X.
No, because sometimes like we would play and you'd be almost in last place and I would finish, but then you'd beat a couple people before the end of that lap. So I think it's shortchanging whoever's
people like me, the losers.
Whoever's even if like say I was in second and you were in fourth, and it finished, like you could have caught up and been third. So I think that's like a pretty stupid system. It punishes the person who's behind.
Punishment.
Yes.
This is a serious game. Lives are at stake. What is the premise of this game? I know it's a stupid storyline, but the alien wants you to race, otherwise you die.
This one he's going to take... The first one was... he was going to try to plan it into a parking lot. But this one, you actually go to different worlds instead of just going all over the same world. And the hub world's a little weird in this one, I remember. Like, this is one of the stages that is more of like they redid a stage and came up with a new one, because this one looks a lot like Tiny's stage in the first game. There's a couple like that. There's a couple stages here where like it's more like Crash Team Racing 1.5.
Yeah, I feel like this is very similar to the one we were playing yesterday.
That's why it's like, but there's enough of a slight change that I have to get used to it.
But I don't
to do really well. Like,
I don't know. I feel like the controls are so much more loose than
the first one. Yeah, there's enough of a difference. That's why like the first one, like even today, because we played that so much as kids, like I could not play that game for years, and I could just pick it up and get first place every race. But this one,
it's just so amazing.
that one we played so much that I had it just completely memorized. It was like muscle memory. But this one, I just don't. Like you really have to like think about. Oh my gosh, that was plain awful.
Plain awful, not just awful.
No.
Plain awful.
Plain awful. It wasn't extremely awful, but just plain awful.
Do people say that anymore?
I don't know. No one says what I say anymore.
Have you noticed the things Stefan says?
I do say.
Good gracious.
Yeah, I watch a lot of like black and white movies, and like my era for like movies and television is pretty much 30s through the 80s. So I do tend to in everyday life say things that people look at me like, "How old are you? 60?"
What are you saying? Why are you saying that?
Like, you make fun of me. What do you make fun of me for? Good gracious?
Good gracious.
Say good gracious all the time?
Because Challenger started saying that in The Lost World. Then Stefan started saying that. It was like your favorite thing.
I don't know why I like these, like, I don't know, maybe it is just because I grew up with, like, arcade games that I like these car racers more than, stuff that's more realistic, like simulation racers.
Am I going backwards? I am going the wrong way again.
I like some of the original ones, like Speed Punks, that was really cool, but I think the mascot ones are still my favorite. I'm so happy Sega finally started making a series of those. Really good.
What's happening to me? I feel like I'm turning around.
I don't know, I'm trying to watch you and me at the same time to help me out.
To help me out. You've been so helpful. Thank
I know.
you.
I know. It's like I'm trying to watch you. Oh, God. No, I thought I was gonna get right by it. Oh, this is not good. Good things are not happening.
It's okay.
Holy crap, I am like all the way back in 5th place.
Oh no, you're in 4th place.
Now I'm in 4th place also.
Now you're 5th again. Oh my gosh. Better than Amanda.
Oh, this is not good.
I'm gonna be
Holy
left
crap,
first.
that was awful. Oh my. See, I hate that. Like that it
That
just
puts
makes
me
you
out of my
like.
misery. It's
Puts you out of
great.
your
I
misery.
like it. I hate when it takes an extra like 5 minutes for me to finish. Juice.
It's not bad. I like it because it's like it's just sweet. Like there's not a lot of alcohol to it.
I like it because then I can go to the store. It's best to go in the wintertime with my big purple jacket, my hair in pigtails, and just take the big jug up to the counter. And then get carded.
I know you still get carded all the time.
I've
That was-
never not
That was
gotten
awful.
carded.
I know.
You never get carded unless you're with me.
Yeah,
And I think, who's this pedophile?
it's awful.
Abducting ladies. Young girls. Aww. I didn't win.
I didn't win either. We both did pretty bad in that one, actually.
Oh, it's because you shouldn't drink and drive.
You should not drink and drive. That's the lesson for today. So thanks for joining us, and next time we're going to move to probably N64. I think we're going to play some more games tonight. So we're going to split this into another video, and yeah, we're going to have some fun with something a little more Amanda-friendly. That was a system that she grew up with, her favorite system, so probably what, your favorite of all time now? Second favorite, maybe?
No, DS.
DS is still is your favorite still. But yeah, thank you for joining us, and next time, N64.